Hello everyone. This is the solution video for a question which says a toy plane P starts flying from a point A along a straight horizontal line 20 meter above ground level, starting with 0 initial velocity and acceleration 2 meter per second square. At the same instance, a man P throws a ball vertically upward with initial velocity u. Ball touches the base of the plane at the point B of the plane's journey when it is vertically above the man. S is the distance of the point B from point A. Just after the contact of the ball with the plane, the acceleration of the plane increases to 4 meter per second square. Find number 1 initial velocity u of the ball, number 2 distance s, and number 3 distance between man and a plane when the man catches the ball back. So first of all, let's concentrate on man and ball. So initially the ball is thrown upward with initial velocity u. The ball will move under the force of gravity, and at certain time t it will reach at point B, right? At point B the velocity of the ball will be 0, right? So using this data we can find v is equal to u minus gt. Minus g is because the g will act opposite to the motion. So from here v is 0, u is u minus gt. So this implies t will be u by g. And also in this particular time t, the ball has to move 20 meter upward, right? So we can also write the equation of motion as 20 is equal to ut minus half gt square. So if I put the value of t, I will get 20 is equal to u into u by g minus half g u by g whole square. So it will further become u is equal to under root 400 or 20 meter per second. So this is the solution for the first part. Now for the second part we have to find the distance s. So the distance s is this. So to calculate distance s, let's first of all calculate the time t. The time t is nothing but u by g. In the previous part we got the value of u as 20 and g is 10, so that means 2 seconds. And in the same time the flying plane is reached out from A to B. So this implies s is the distance covered in 2 seconds, and we can easily find the value of s using the equation s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here u for airplane is 0, so that means this component is 0. So s will become half of acceleration is given as 2 into 2 square, that means 4 meter. So this is the solution for the second part. Now for the third part, we have to calculate the distance between the man and the plane when the man catches the ball back. So from the second part, we know that the time to reach the ball at maximum point was 2 seconds. So in the same time, the ball will get back to his hand again, right? So first of all, we will calculate in that 2 seconds how much distance will be covered by the plane with an acceleration of 4 meter per second square, right? So to get that, first of all we will calculate the velocity of plane at point B. So velocity at point B is going to be u plus at. The initial velocity was 0 and the acceleration was 2 and the time was 2, so that means 4 meter per second. So this was the velocity at point B. Now after the point B, for the next scenario, this is going to be the initial velocity. So initial velocity at point B is 4 meter per second. Further time is t is equal to 2 seconds and the acceleration is 4 meter per second square. Using s is equal to ut plus half at square, that s will become 4 into 2 plus half, acceleration is now 4 into 2 square, so this will become 8 plus 8, that means 16 meter. So now the scenario will become this is point B. The plane has covered a 16 meter distance in 2 seconds and the distance of the man is 20 meter. We have to find this distance now. This is going to be the distance between man and the plane. So using Pythagoras, we can simply get this under the root 16 square plus 20 square. So that means 256 plus 400, or I can say 656 meter. So this is the solution for the third part.